Both coaches made adjustments in their middle blocker position.
And he was crucial in that first meeting where he scored 3 points down the stretch in that 5-set win for the HD Spikers. And a block by one superstar versus the other. Bagunas rejecting Espejo for the first point of the HD Spikers.
You will see a lot of attacks and a lot of kill blocks in this game. That's always been the premier matchup.
Game number 2, championship series in the Open Conference. Garcia rejected. Second block point in the opening set. This time, JP Bugawan with a rejection.
Madalas sila talaga nakakuha ng lamang, but somewhere along the road, Criss Cross just had the juice to come back and tie the game up. Ultimately, it was the HD Spikers who ended up victorious in that game. And now Brian Bagunas will score off that chance ball given up by the King Crunchers.
Towering over is Polvorosa. Let's take another look here. How high he went up. I mean, Polvorosa just maybe reached the waistline of Brian Bagunas in that sequence. Marasigan only 2 points in game number 1. Bagunas rising, 3 blockers, no problem.
They had 4 players in double digits.
Yep. They need either Marasigan to step up. There is a hit coming from Espejo. Miguel blocked by Marasigan. The King Crunchers, they've never tasted the lead here in the opening set. Bugawan, there's a block again. Twice denied Bugawan so far by the defense of the King Crunchers. Each play made him a really high leaper. And Malabunga takes advantage of the height off an overpass by Wendell Miguel. Serving 14-13. Sean Silang. Jao Umandal. What a cut shot there. Hit Polvorosa was just by the net.
Tied at 14.
By Polvorosa, who got a stare down from Coach Tai Bundit because of the error.
But I think tama yung instructions ni Isay Marasigan because they cannot lose focus. Cignal clearly has
aggressive the blocking is for both teams. Ish Polvorosa sets it up. Combination play. Bounce off the face of Garcia and out through the net. Bagunas blocked and it goes outside. Off of the dip by Espejo.
Loose ball out of system, open block. Biggest mistake you'll make against Brian Bagunas.
Substitution. Meantime, for the King Crunchers. Good pass by Lorenzo. Umandal against 2 blockers. That was softened by Requinton. Asia. Back road. Garcia sitting down a dig there. Coming from Wendell Miguel. Umandal with a dump.
Umandal into the block.
Quiet start for the superstar. Bagunas turned away by Chu and Giga. Back-to-back points for the King Crunchers, and they're on top by 1.
The King Crunchers.
Asia. Jaron Requinton turned away by Miguel. 2-point run this time by the HD Spikers. Former UE Red Warrior Josafat with a serve. Great pass by Espejo. This goes back to Mark Espejo. There's a block, but it goes outside. So 1 set point saved by the King Crunchers, AAP champion. Good pass, maybe an overpass. And Bugawan will not waste any longer.
And the set.
Criss Cross is asking for an overreach violation, but it will not be given. First set will go to the HD Spikers.
Well, Sean Silang got to it before it went across the net. Terrific setup. Second set, they were down 3-0 to start the opening set. That put them in a hole as they never recovered. JP Bugawan picking up where he left off.
8 points na yun was a difference maker for Coach Dexter Clamor.
Chu and Giga knocks it in.
Cignal.
Silang goes to Guaza again. So back-to-back points for Nas Guaza. 4 serving 3. Garcia gets it back against 2 blockers. Nails it right in front of Silang.
June Garcia also flying high down the line hit. This time it was Jao Mandal guarding June Garcia.
Good pass by Sumang. Espejo got it.
Espejo off the block.
Lorenzo with the pass. Wendell Miguel picked up by Marasigan. Espejo underhand pass, first chance ball here. We see for the HD Spikers. And Bagunas is turned away by Espejo. He waited a whole set.
Brian
to return
Bagunas
the
got
favor.
the kill block. Now it's Mark Espejo to return the favor.
Obviously, I mean, they'd rather suffer through a little bit of pain just to keep playing, especially here in the finals. Nice dig this time by Sandy Montero. Espejo will try again. The push, and it's on the line right beside Jao Mandal. Easy pass coming from Garcia. Espejo again, blocked and outside. Mark Espejo, after a quiet 3 points in the opening set, he has really stepped it up here in set number 2.
You could get a kill block against Jude Garcia.
Back to a 3-point lead for the King Crunchers. Umandal off the block. No aces in game number 1. Great pass by Sumang, considering the kind of serve. Montero, short pass. Miguel pops it up. This is a chance ball for the King Crunchers. Marasigan got it.
Marasigan also.
Former best outside hitter, season 81 of the UAAP. That feels like so long ago. Nice hit by Bugawan.
Eric, 80% efficiency here in finals game 2.
Well, you mentioned this could be a special night for Jao Mandal. Espejo, meantime, back-to-back points. His first time to handle a men's team in Thailand. So they've got a point here. The King Crunchers to Njiga. A good save by Wendell Miguel. Bugawan passes. Espejo from, or make that Brian Bagunas from the back row, and he still got the point.
Serving for Cignal.
Has not used Vince Abrot. Also, not been able to use Mads Gampong as Jude Garcia catches the back line.
Serving for Cignal.
Here we go. It's a soft serve from Bagunas. Not a good pass from Malabunga. And nice hit by Marasigan down the line. Bagunas from the back row. I was about to ask you.
From that pipe, but we also have to commend yung palitan ng libero, increase the power.
Good pass again by Sumang. Espejo. Popped up by Bagunas. Bagunas asking for it. Jao Mandal will get it and will give the HD Spikers a 1-point lead. Right now playing for UST. Nice hit. Malabunga the side out to tie the game. Silang. They go to Bugawan. Nice save. Jude Garcia. An overhead toss. Another chance to attack for the HD Spikers. Jao Umandal puts the HD Spikers at set point.
With that block against Jao Mandal. Last second, he put his hands down. Gonna get Jao Mandal with an open block.
Espejo. And it's popped up by Umandal. Bagunas will set it. Umandal is rejected. A kill block to save a set point. Espejo, short pass. Polvorosa back to Mark Espejo. Bounced it off the block.
Off the block.
Bagunas.
Bagunas. And the set.
Brian Bagunas towering above the double block. And it's as if they weren't even there. For the serve. Set number 3. Chuenchiga turned away.
Njiga denied.
No kill. Shansilang to Bagunas. Off the block.
Bagunas on the hit out.
Brian Bagunas. Good defense by the HD Spikers, keeping it alive. There's a block against Malabunga. Garcia off the block.
Off the block.
Garcia has the last. Back row, Umandal.
Jao Mandal.
Bagunas. I mean, how do you receive a serve like that?
The King Crunchers.
Another ace. Back-to-back.
Scores
Bagunas
again.
now with 15.
This time it was
2-point run for the King Crunchers to tie the game at 7. Bad pass from Bagunas. Umandal blocked, but it goes outside.
Mandal.
Lorenzo with a pass. Bugawan off the block. Espejo popping it up. Polvorosa, the back set. Marasigan turned away by Wendell Miguel.
By Miguel.
He's still in that starting unit. That's why it's better for Cignal HD to finish this in 3 sets.
Number 1. Glorioso. And pass by Wendell Miguel. Brian Bagunas blocked.
Bagunas denied.
2 words you don't hear together all the time. Bagunas blocked. 9 points for JP Bugawan. Jude Garcia punishing the block. And a nice little combination play.
Pieces in the front row. A while ago it was a simple set to the left pin. Can also go for a slide attack.
And we haven't seen that a lot. Bagunas.
Over the block.
Above Bagunas. Take another look.
Brian Bagunas exploiting the block of Polvorosa.
Stint. So he did admit that physically he is not ready, but he is trying to make his mind game overpower it. Manifesting kumbaga. But even with the struggle.
Spikers turf. Brian Bagunas is still there.
Garcia turned back by
Jude Garcia.
Begins for the HD Spikers. Just 4 points away from winning the crown and make that 3 points as Brian Bagunas gets his 19th point off that hit from the left wing. Without Espejo in the back row, mababawasan ngayon ng back row options si Polvorosa. So it's up to Jude.
King Crunchers, Garcia with a serve. Bagunas making a 3-point lead once again. They're 2 points away from their 7th championship.
This is the reason why Cignal acquired Brian Bagunas for matches like this, for championships like this. Looking to end it with a couple of aces for the HD Spikers.
There's one.
There's one.
And it is 4 championship points for the HD Spikers. Remember, Bagunas had 3 straight aces early in set number 3. Great pass coming from Garcia. Espejo got it. Saves 1 championship point.
Criss Cross needs.
He woke up when he got to the locker room. Back row, Bagunas on the line, and that'll do it. Brian Bagunas wins the championship, and the HD Spikers are back-to-back Open Conference champions. Their 7th in team history, and their 3rd Open Conference championship, taking down